What is going on, guys? Now, as you guys can see from the title, I am in fact gonna be buying my first supercar, and it's absolutely crazy for me to say. I never thought I'd be able to do something like this early on. The two main reasons I'm going to be buying this is one, for content, so that I could be producing more awesome, fun, automotive related, real life vlog content for you guys. We're obviously going to be doing some fun stuff to this car and going to be taking it on fun adventures, so there's definitely going to be more awesome content coming. And the second main reason is just, it has been a life bucket list dream goal, I think, ever since I was little, from chasing down all these exotic cars and car spotting and car leaping everywhere and getting freaked out over seeing supercars and stuff like that, to actually own one myself. And it just feels so overwhelming and stuff like that to be able to achieve such a thing. But I'm just gonna do it because, you know what, it's like I told myself that no matter what, I'm probably gonna always at least prioritize a good amount of money into some sort of exotic car, because I want to own one at least once in my life. I didn't think it'd be this early, but that is definitely a goal I set. And also, this car is gonna be, I mean, this is gonna be a completely different genre of its own, being a Euro, supercar, exotic, whatever you want to call it, completely different than my Nissan Skyline, which I'm still keeping, by the way. I kind of want to promote a movement of that. There's so many different car cultures and different car genres out there that I feel like if people can just appreciate them all and kind of come together, either exotic car lovers and import lovers and muscle lovers, if we could all kind of come together and have car cultures united, I want to try and promote that by having as many different cars of different genres as I can. If you notice, like from a Ford Focus hatchback to a Nissan Skyline to this, I don't want the same thing after one another. I want to try and at least differentiate myself and try and experience as many different cars as I can when I go through ownership. So I feel like if people can appreciate that by looking around at other cars too, I think the whole automotive world as a whole would be a better place. But with that all said, I'm shortly here gonna be heading out to go purchase the brand new vehicle, and I couldn't be any more excited. Obviously, I just woke up and it is gonna be a hell of a weekend. So we are here in Orem, Utah, and it is 11 a.m. Tuesday, August 6th. We are heading out. It is literally so hot outside, you can't tell. It's probably almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It is a warm, hot, sunny day to pick up a nice car. So we are headed on the way. We're actually going to be doing the whole purchasing at his house, because this car has been owned by one single person its whole lifetime. So we're going to his house to go make the transaction. Pulling into the neighborhood now. Alright. Oh.
You want me to show you a couple
Sure.
of, like, gas is here. I need to show you where the gas opener's at. It automatically locks.
Oh yeah, you know that. And it takes premium, I'm assuming.
I put in, yeah, and I topped it last night. You're completely full.
Oh,
and
sweet.
ready to roll, so
Thank
you're in
you.
good shape that way. So let's get it out here.
This is crazy. That V10.
Gas.
There's gas, yeah.
And the front compartment are right there. I'm going to hit that. Okay. Sometimes it takes twice. I want to open it. I'll show you the stuff really quick so you can see it there. And there's the little kit that it literally I've never used because I've always had my stuff here. I just had that for if I traveled.
Okay.
The duster, and then there's the big Audi car cover for it. So like I say, if you're storing it for a long time, cover it.
Yeah.
So that does that. Close it and then close it.
Yeah.
The back cover, you got to be extremely careful with that. Don't slam that thing from the top. You'll probably shatter the glass.
Yeah.
Get it down a ways, let it drop, and then lean in here and have a look. See it right there?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, go ahead and flip it.
Oh, yep.
Okay, see, there it comes. So go ahead and get in front of the little, let's see if I can put that down. And it'll stay up.
Okay.
And I mean, as you can see, it has stayed clean. And I mean, I did this on a California road trip. It stayed very clean in here. So B10, basically a little bit of a detuned, it's the Lambo engine.
Yeah, it's
Just
literally
slightly detuned. So there's that. So when you close it, get it down here a ways, just a couple inches up, let it drop like that, and then just catch it. You'll feel it catch. Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Congratulations, by the way.
It'll be taken care of with good use.
Your age, I'd to have something like that.
All right, first drive time to leave, head out. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I gotta turn down the radio, no copyright. We are here. This does not feel real. Holy cow. I'm like so excited but so nervous at the same time. This car feels way too nice for me in all ways possible. I mean, that's the cool thing, that it's an Audi, so you have all that German luxury presented. The feeling of this car, you feel like you are in a supercar. I mean, whether this be the 4.2 liter V8 or the 5.2 V10, it still has just the fact that when you're sitting in the cockpit, the way the roof is all hunkered down and everything, it's just nothing tops this feeling of being completely planted to the road and having that big old engine right behind you. Literally, the 12-year-old in me would have never imagined that only in 6 years from them I'd be in this position driving a car like this. Like, I feel like I'm on a test drive right now. It doesn't feel like I am free to go head out with this thing. Like, what in the world? It is really nerve-wracking driving a car this nice. Holy cow. Massive intersection. How do I... Okay, I'm in manual mode. Oh my God! That was nothing! That was nothing! But it feels so much fun. Holy cow. We gotta get some tinted windows in this thing, because I bet I look absolutely obnoxious as a kid playing around in his red sports car. Oh, I love the downshifts. The problem is I'm not even sure if you guys can hear them. This car it is definitely, like, you can still hear the engine, but it is undoubtedly quiet. It is, like, currently right now, out of the two other cars I own, this is the quietest car, and that's a bit of a problem with it being the supercar. So that's gotta change. I love being able to look right in my rear window and actually be able to, like, see what's directly happening behind me. The rear visibility on this is amazing for being a mid-engine supercar. This is like one of my first ever, like, literal car vlogs where I'm just, like, talking to the camera while driving, and it's in my brand new Audi R8. Like, what the hell? Oh, we're finally getting on the freeway, boys. Oh man. Oh man. There's a little bit of traffic in front of me, but oh, she wants to go. Oh, I love that downshift. Yeah, it's smooth. It's so buttery smooth, everything. I mean, it could be smoother because it's not a dual clutch or anything like that, but I mean, come on. I don't know what to tell you guys. We are on the move in my brand new mid-engine car, and we got Utah scenery in the background. Like, what the heck? So we're here at the DMV in Utah, making sure the car can get a temporary license so that we can drive it all the way home. Basically from here, we're going from Utah to Seattle. It should be a couple states through. It should be a little bit of a fat drive, but Oh my God. So I'm walking to the car right now, and it's just look at this. It's just like seeing that in the distance and walking towards it. I'm like, not only is that just an amazing looking car, but it's like, that's mine. Like, what in the hell? That I cannot fathom that is mine. So we have the temporary license, and now I'm gonna stick it on the back. Hopefully it doesn't burn off away. All right, come on in. We give my little brother a little taste of the fun. It feels weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's so low to the ground.
Plus, I'm more used to the steering wheel in here now.
You're used to the right-hand drive now. He's been in my Skyline so many times. He's used to the steering wheel. All right, you ready?
Yep.
It is 103 degrees Fahrenheit right there. And Pete, my nice little white speed dials. I love that, how the dials are in white. Well guys, we've made it here to the Bonneville Salt Flats, the perfect kind of photo spot to really take in the car. And I would like you guys to say hello to my 2011 5.2 V10 Audi R8 in race car red right here. Now the Audi R8 is obviously a well worth budget supercar for its price, and obviously other YouTubers and stuff have picked up on that, but a lot of other people have gotten V8s, and I wanted to at least try and be a little bit different out there and go for the V10 model. And how could you not, because it comes with the exact same engine that goes into the Lamborghini LP560 Gallardos, and it has a completely different sound, and it adds 100 more horsepower than the V8 model. This car has 525 horsepower, whereas the V8 one has only 420. And if we come on inside to the car, we have my beautiful white gauges right there. And obviously you guys might have picked up on the fact that I did not get the gated 6-speed manual, and that's because I personally wasn't out looking for one, just because my two previous cars are literally manual themselves. So I wanted to kind of change things up, and especially I wanted that more like German exotic car experience. And I feel like that true more modernized Lambo experience, as far as what I've been around, is with paddles like the Huracans and stuff like that. I just wanted something different for me. I know everyone loves manuals, and even these things might be worth a little bit more with manuals, but even still, I kind of wanted to change up. So I definitely opted for the Artronic. And yes, in this 2011 model, it is not the best. It's not the dual clutch, it's a single clutch. So it's a little bit slower, a little bit lurchy, but it's all right. It's still gonna do the job great. And it's got amazing interior packages. It's got the little light up right here. The guy that I got this from completely loaded this car. I'm just gonna do a full run through. We got carbon fiber on here that goes all the way around, so the full carbon fiber interior package. We got the red stitching that goes along the seats here, and the seats are in immaculate condition, by the way. I haven't seen any other Audi R8 with an interior that's been well kept as this. White gauges once again. And if we come along to the side, we have the full-on carbon fiber side blade, which the difference on the 5.2 V10s is this little kind of intake inlet that sticks out right about here. The V8s don't have those, so it's got fully carbon fiber there and fully carbon fiber inside all around the engine bay, which is beautiful to stare at and for shows and everything like that. And he's got these all chromed out, basically stock OEM wheels and the black brake calipers, which these things are probably going to be changed out shortly here. And as well, carbon fiber side mirrors. So overall, it is basically my best spec Audi R8. I just really love the red in this thing and the mirrors, so I'm probably going to keep this look for a while, but who knows, you know, we're going to literally, this is a content creating car, so we're going to be having some stuff to change up, stuff to do on this car. Another thing right here is the exhaust, which I gotta let you guys hear, by the way, but that'll be in a future video. I'm gonna try and hold off some content for this car so that we could have some more stuff to look forward to in the long run. But holy cow, it just pops and looks amazing out here in this view. This would be like an all-time goal place to take this car, and it's amazing because I literally got it from just an hour away from out there, so I immediately get to take it to this beautiful view spot here at the Salt Flats, and it's super sick. Don't want to go out there though because cars have been getting stuck so far. This car only has 19,000 miles on it for being a 2011 car. 19,000 miles. My Focus, my 2017 Focus is almost catching up to this, and that was a brand new car. So we are gonna have some content creating fun. We're gonna have adventures. We're gonna have things done to the car. It is gonna be a blast. So you guys stay tuned. Follow my Instagram, follow Twitter, follow everything up, because this is just the beginning, because we are gonna make 2019 the best we possibly can, especially with this. So with that all said, thank you guys so much for watching. This will be JackUltraMotive signing off.